think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to...
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, hang on. He scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goals should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a
bullish header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a pretty loose pass. Isak. Not the most accurate pass. Pau Torres. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Knocks it into space. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Martinez. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Kane. Serginho. He's found a way through. There's the header! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
He's got away. Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Kane. Nice looking ball. He slings it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Through it. And that's definitely not his best. Tries to play it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Bruno Guimaraes. Messi. Looking to play him in. He has a look out. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they've got their lead back. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Serginho. That has ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Now it's Kane. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Crossing. Real chance! And again! Off the post! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Kilishoy duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time.
Shot a goal! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Well, gets his head on it! Harmlessly behind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Pedro Porro. And it's Salah. And he cuts out the supply. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Back to the keeper it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Shifted it to the flank. Great vision. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, what a climb! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, can they get him away? Isak receives it in a good position. Takes a shot! And he hits the net! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run...
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bruno Guimaraes, over to the left. Now it's Watkins. Now that's well seen too. Serginho. Serginho, who's on a run down the left wing. He is through here. Crosses it in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Serginho, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change. Robertson.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Oh, goes for a shot! And it's in! And they're back in front! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the...
Kilishoy! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Rice goes short. Chance, surely! There was plenty of power on that. And Messi! Mohamed Salah.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
He's found some space.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's made its way to him.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Isak, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Serginho. Coming on to replace
Liverpool
him
do
is
have options
number
available on the bench
17,
if they want to go that way. He is through here. Shapes to shoot. He scores. 2 up now, and they are cruising. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and an even quicker feet.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And another fantastic win for the boys today. Thank you very much for your support.
Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
The action has already started. That has not gone well. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's in a great position here. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
He's one-on-one, straight chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance to shoot! No, not the best of headers. Robertson. Now it's Gakpo. And that is out of play. Robertson aims beyond the defence.
Oh, great feat, that.
Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Wirtz. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Ekitike. Caught offside that time. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Eze. On the through ball. Oh, look at the space here. Trossard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Timber gets across to intercept that. Oh, can he get onto this? Robertson picks it up now. Oh, important interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
McAllister makes the interception. Knocks it into space. And he's straight offside. Pass somewhat off target. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Szoboszlai. Elects to cross. Ekitike! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
That's been cut out, well played. Wirtz. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
That's good play from him.
Tries to play it through. Szoboszlai plays it in. It's Salah! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Szoboszlai. Played in deep. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Threads one in. Out of play for a goal kick. There could be danger here. Rice. Trossard. That's Eze. Now, can they get him away? Oh, no joy this time. This looks promising. And it's McAllister. He shifted it to the flank. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Gakpo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Saka. Tries to pass it through. Eze. Tries a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Couldn't squeeze it through. It's a pretty loose pass. McAllister. Can he get it through? It's out for a goal kick. Gabriel picks it up from the goal kick. Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. Oh, that's superb. Can he finish? Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Eze deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Corner number 2 then. Saka! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now it's Rice. Can he get on the end of this? McAllister.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and
Shoots! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. McAllister. Now it's Gakpo. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. He's going for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's Robertson. And now a sudden chance to counter.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That is a great pick-out. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Saka. Oh, that was vital. It's a good ball out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Mohamed Salah.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. Robertson. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's a sharp little ball here. That has been cut short. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Takes a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Saka! And that's very disappointing, it has to be. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of...
And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Oh, that's a key interception. Szoboszlai looking for the run. McAllister spread out to the left, and they win it back again. Strong running down that left flank, looking to play him in. Gakpo is wide and looking to get onto this. Saka. Ekitike. That's a shade optimistic. Saka. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Gravenberg did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gabriel. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Saliba calmly anticipates. Can he get on the end of this? Well, played right into his path. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Ended up in no man's land. He is through here. Tries to pass it through. Robertson, cross flung, climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Zubimendi. That pass has been well intercepted. Some good work on the right flank here, and he's worked it through, and he's certainly onside here. Picked out brilliantly. That's good defending, very good defending.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rice concedes a free kick for that, and the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And he's been shifted off it. Saka. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Eze looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Stood up well to him there. Mohamed Salah. Trossard does really well to win the ball there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's the chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, what a... He's having a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. Pass is just off target, deftly out wide. That has not gone well. Looking for the run, and he was quick to react. Good ball, good take. And he's found a way past. There's the shot! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Lovely, now then. Decent chance! Corner number 3 coming up. And he'll shoot here! And another try! In he goes again! In he goes again! Not out the best in the keeper.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Rice. Number 12, Turnbull. Coming on the field, number 16, Logard.
Nicely weighted ball, and Dyke deals with that comfortably.
Substitution.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Aims beyond the defence. Real chance! No, that's just wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now that's well seen too. Spread it left. Oh, Red, nice interception. Saka receives it in a good position. Chance! He's put his foot right through that one. Just 5 minutes remaining now. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He's picked his way through. And it's Robertson. Referee's given a throw. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saka! Early ball out from the back. Great defending, strong and determined. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Shot a goal! And that's past the post. Saliba gathers from the goal kick. Van Dijk cuts it out. The most accurate pass.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's cut it out. Can he get it through? Konate with a fine tackle. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, and he's managed to get free. That's good play. That is good alertness. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Robertson has it in a wide position. And that is that. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Eze, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had.
And another
So there it
fantastic
is.
win.